for marketers to understand how to be involved in the most effective way. Many brands are embracing social media to reach their consumers, and the opportunities for engagement have exploded. But they're faced with many challenges. Some of those challenges include, with trust, how can they get their message across if consumers trust one another more than they trust the brands? With insights, how can they leverage consumers in a way for them to identify those rich consumer insights using social media? How can they have a social presence everywhere they need to be when the online space is quite fragmented? And then finally, how can they have a conversation with millions of consumers and scale that engagement? So the Ripple 6 Social Hub allows brands to manage their social marketing strategy. It helps them to bring their brand influencers and advocates into one place and extend their messaging and conversations wherever those influencers are, including their brand website. With the Social Hub, it can instantly make your brand website social. Your website is where people still go to first to learn about your brand. No matter how many social networks you're in, this is really the first place that people will still go to find out what your brand is up to. With online communities, these are all of the affinity communities that people, essentially the peer influencers who like your brand category, are located. They are a rich source of brand relevant conversations since people on these sites are alike in some way and they trust the content and recommendations that come out of there. With social networks, this is your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, and the likes. The Social Hub integrates with numerous social networks. By integrating features like Facebook Connect into the Hub, activities members do on the Hub can be published into their news feeds for their